Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 18. Yes, okay, so last time Legendary Mode sort of snuck up on us with the Monaco game and sort of said, hi, yes, you're in Legendary Mode, I'm not going to make you win this game. So, yeah, it didn't end the last episode that well, but, you know, come on, it's only, you know, it's one of those things, it's not a massive dent, and I'm sure we'll bounce back from it. But anyway, guys, today's episode, we kick off with Swansea in the Premier League, followed by, yes, Danger GERBIL'S Watford. Yes, again, seem to be like getting them in both of my career modes. Seems to be a thing. I'm sure that it's going to be one of these where Watford actually do the dirty on us and beat us. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure that's going to happen at some point. Then we've got Newcastle, and then we finish off the episode with another Champions League match. This time it's against Basel. So hopefully in that one we won't do the same or have the same mistakes as what we did against Monaco, because yeah, I kind of took that game a little bit, it was my fault in the fact that I was a bit more, oh, I'm winning every game kind of thing, everything's going great, you know, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh crap, like, you know, it's 2-2. So yeah, Basel, I will definitely be concentrating on a hell of a lot more. The episode after is not a bad one, is it? Manchester United, Arsenal, Dortmund. That's going to be a really good episode there, right there. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's crack on and let's try and get back to winning ways with a game against Swansea. So the side that's going to face Swansea, I'm going to play Griezmann up top. Just give him a game in that top, you know, number 9 role. I can see how well he does there, rather than playing on the left with like Salah back from injury now. So we've got Mane, Salah, Griezmann, Mbappe, pretty good strike force, and then behind it we've got a pretty good lineup as well, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's looking a good side, but you can't take things for granted, especially in FIFA. Okay, so it's Swansea to get things off and running. They've not actually got a bad side, Swansea, to be fair. They've got a pretty decent side, but they are starting the season not brilliantly, down like, you know, relegation area at the moment, down that end. Not been able to pick up a win, got 3 draws and a loss so far. Here's Pereira now into Sol, knocks this out to the wing, who finds Mane, who will then get the overlap from David Alaba. How good's the ball in? Not brilliant in, a bit too deep on that. Fabianski says that's easy to take that away from Griezmann. And here we go now with Keita into Saul. Saul going to go for a long range. What? Wow. Okay. Saul makes a mark with a long range effort. What a place to get it. Anfield, you know, with a shot like that. Keita just sees him, plays it through, surges forward a little bit. No one's coming towards him, and I'll hit that in the top corner. Let's see this from this angle. Oh, look at this. Ooh, yeah, that is just sweet as you like. Great angle for that replay. Now, in the last episode, I was saying about, well, I remember the episode before actually, about Manchester City's goalkeeper, Ederson, and having the headgear on and saying, oh, come on EA, why haven't you sorted it? Now, Lex has brought this out to my attention. Thank you, Lex, for mentioning it. I made the save, and EA have now patched it since my save, because I started this when FIFA first came out. So they have done that, so a little bit of an apology, but saying that, I'm not going to apologise too much to EA because they still haven't sorted out Mo Salah's hair, considering he's now topped 30 goals this season. You'd think that they'd at least get him to look right. You know, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Van Dijk just clearing up nicely for half time. Jonathan Tah just sort of saying something to him, not sure what that was about. We're leading 1-0 at half time, guys. Pretty comfortable, I'd say. So second half, let's see if we can get Mr. Antoine Griezmann into the game a little bit more in this second half. But it's been very sort of stagnant in midfield. That seems to be where the ball's been languishing most of the time. I mean, Swansea aren't like troubling us, but it's just, they're just very defensive, and I'm just finding it difficult to get this second goal. Like, it's starting to just get a little bit frustrating now. Okay, gonna make some changes. They're going to take Ryan Bertrand off and bring on Olsen. I'm going to make 3 changes. I'm basically going to take Griezmann, Saul and Tah off, all because of fitness and bring Werner, Savic and Upamecano on to replace them. Alaba flicks this one in. Good chance. Oh, Werner. And it's nearly fell, but Fernandes again. He has been their best player by far. Oh, Alaba caught. Mane. Can he keep this in? No, he can't. Tried to run around it. Oh, what has he done? What has he done? Timo Werner. What has that? What has... Well... He's only just come on. Odriozola. Here he is. He's eager to get the game underway. And he throws it straight to Timo Werner. Who just gets a lovely gift. I mean, that is a fundamental error right there. The young lad, he's come on, wants to make an impression, picks the ball up, goes to take the throw in, and he's like, oh crap, I'm not playing in red, am I? Because he threw it straight to Werner, who gets his first Premier League goal of the season. Wow. There we go. That's a gift if ever you've seen one. 2-0. Down to Salah, inside, Mbappe, and there we go. Yeah, the second goal, I mean, the first one was a peach from Sal, but the second one, I mean, that's just comical. That's one of the ones where, you know, match today, we have 2 good, 2 bad, you know, match today 2 and stuff on Sunday, you know, that'd be definitely one of the 2 bads, wouldn't it? Like, that's a mistake right there. But as you can see, Swansea didn't really trouble us. I mean, they were very defensive, and that's why you can see maybe I've not got that many shots. But we came away with the win. It was comprehensive. It was nothing, you know, we had to push ourselves or anything like that. We were like quite nicely cruising in sort of 3rd gear. We could have pushed it up a couple of gears, I reckon, if we really needed to. But there we go, starting off the episode quite well with a 2-0 win. Okay guys, so it's cup time yet again. Yes, it's Carabao Cup, and we're up against Danger GERBIL'S Watford in this one yet again. And this is the side that I'm putting out for this game. I think we should be okay to get through, but I've got some backups on the bench that, if need be, I can bring on. So let's get on against Watford at Anfield. Okay, it's a little bit foggy today at Anfield. I don't think it should affect us too much, but anyway, let's get this game underway with Mr. Shea Adams. Here's Ben Woodbent to Cousins. Oh, nearly got that into Cousins. It's a bit dark, I think, because of the fog, so I'm hoping it's not too bad, guys, for you. I mean, it's not because I've set the brightness, nothing like that. It's just a little bit darker because of the fog, and that's a great effort there. Great effort from Watford. Trying to see who that was. It was Andre Gray, and it just started to dip at the end as well. The font did have it covered. Yeah. Okay. Trent Alexander, not Trey Alexander. I don't know who he is. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Cousins now. It's every time Barco is like surrounded by, I think they're playing 2 defensive midfield players. That's what. Robertson with the header, and I'm just finding it difficult to get through him. Gruitch, okay. Here we go down this side. Here we go. Here's a chance. Shea Adams now. He's gone for the ball across. Cousins diving, coming across, but I wanted him to pick up Barco, and he didn't. But not a lot to write home about in that. I'd say that the word for that first half was combative. It was very, very muscly. I think I've had games like that against Watford in the past. But the thing with that is Watford do that a lot, closing down, all that sort of thing. And then like towards the second half, they start to tire. And then I usually then get them on the counter-attack and pick up a couple of goals. So I'm hoping that's the way it's going to go today. I don't know if it's just making it a heavy pitch with this fog. But it does seem quite slow, which is causing us a little bit of problems. Barker's gone for the far post. That's a... Oh my god. It was such a... I seen Pulisic there. What is that? Why is that not in the goal? Oh, it was a great spot from Barco, or from me, and then I got the pass across. And then Pulisic just heads it wide. That should have been 1-0. Okay, yeah. Going to make some change. Will Hughes going to come on for Watford with Tom Cleverley making way. We're going to make 2 changes ourselves. I think Ben Woodburn's struggling, so I'm going to bring Ryan Kent on. Shadham's, he's not just able to get in as much as possible that I'd like. Whereas Aubameyang, I think, is going to cause Watford a little bit more problems. So here we go. Watford's corner. Get a head on this. Barco with a great header from the little man. It's come back in. Here's Richarlison. Coussant's coming down to Chalobah. It's come across. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Kent tried to find Barco with the first time touch. Was unable to do so. This is a great chance for Will Hughes. Oh, Upamecano couldn't get it down, get it under control, and has given away another corner. He's only just come on, maybe, and it was going over as well. But Lafont didn't know that. Okay. Gone for the edge of the box. Kent was running with Pulisic to try and head that. Kalasabi. Here's Gray. Watford really going for this now. Lafont. There's a foul on the keeper, I think. Oh, and that's given away. Barco, can he find the ball in? Ah, oh, damn it, I should have just... Why did I do that? I had no one around Barco. Why didn't I just run at the goal instead of trying to find out Upamecano? No wonder that it wouldn't have gone in, but trying to find Aubameyang, I should say. Goretzka now. Here's Grujic. Into Aubameyang. Can he find Barco? He can't. Fulkier is there, but then Aubameyang does well. Can he maybe find Pulisic with the ball across? It's a chance for... Oh, Barco maybe a little bit too small. Goretzka now. Great turn on the edge of the box. Can he get a shot away? And it's wide again. What is going on with this shooting today? Why are the shots all going wide? Man. Here's Chalobah now. Goretzka in. Oh, and there's full time. Ah, does it go to extra time or is it replays? I think it's extra time. Yeah, it is extra time. Okay, so extra time it is. Into Aubameyang. He's turned. It's a great turn. It's Aubameyang. Oh, and Pereira. Just I'm about to fire the shot. He just got a foot on it. Are you kidding? Trent Alexander-Arnold has apparently picked up some kind of injury. Here's Pulisic now. Alexander-Arnold not the best ball in. Okay, Goretzka. Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's another poor ball in from him. Grujic now. Barco. Here's Pulisic. Come on. Pick someone out. It's a great chance. It's... Oh my God. How has he saved that? How has he saved this? Oh, it's hit the player. Man. Yeah, you could... Oh, I don't know. Could you claim handball on that? I'm not sure. Dinked across. Chance. Gomez with the header. I think my player actually got in the way of that. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's got this injury. Here's Hughes now. Robertson. Great chance. Upamecano. Through. Kent. Oh, what is Kent doing? Oh, no. I should never have brought him on. He's been playing terrible. What is that about? Come on, you can get this now, Kent. Get back into this game. Ryan Kent now. For the winning cross. No. Not the winning cross. Gomez, it goes through his legs. Oh, Goretzka got there. Here's Richarlison. It's gone for the cross here. It's a great chance. Lafont with the save. This is crazy game. Absolute crazy game right now. Corner in. Lafont is there. Come on, players. Will you run? Jesus, why are they not running? Kent wants this. Come on, Kent. Is your opportunity, golden opportunity. Lay this in. Chance. Yes! Yes! Oh! He was playing poorly and then picks out Aubameyang, who was massively fouled by the keeper right at the end here. Slides in, takes him out cleanly. Boom. If that hadn't have gone in, I don't know, could that have been a penalty? Maybe, I don't know, but that keeper just didn't get the ball. Wow. Needed Aubameyang to come on and do it. Kent picked the right pass. Okay. It's into Barco. Lay this off. Here's Grujic. Here's Goretzka now. Can he find Barco? He can. Barco. Can he turn? Ah, he can't get past Prodel. That's it. Oh, well done to Watford in the fact that they really, really did push me. And I had to bring the big boys on in the end to like bail me out. But what a game that was, man. Watford, I think we're playing for penalties, to be fair. It's no disrespect to them. I mean, I think that was their option that they were like trying to do. But in the end, it's Aubameyang that like gets the goal and puts us through. Some of you might be saying you should not have had him on the bench. I should have had one of the other players on the bench. But I want to win all the trophies, so you know I need to do well. I mean, look at the amount of shots they had. One shot on target is all that they had. You know, so it just goes to show that you know what they were about attacking wise. And Mr. Aubameyang somehow gets man of the match. I didn't think so, to be fair. I think the man of the match would have been Fulquier on their side. He played really well. I think the goalkeeper played really well for them as well. So I would have given it to maybe one of those, even though they're on the losing side. For us, yeah, I think Robertson had a good game. I thought he played really well for us. But anyway, we're through, guys, and that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Okay, Mr. Pulisic is happy with his first team football. It's good to know. But yeah, Newcastle is coming up next. Okay, so this is the lineup I've decided for the Newcastle match. Timo Werner back in the number 9 spot with Griezmann going out on the left. You might notice that Salah's not playing. I'm just going to save him for obviously the game against Basel, with it being his former team and stuff. But he is on the bench, so don't worry. You know what I mean. Here we go, Newcastle. Let's see how we get on. So it's St James's Park, huge stadium. I think if Newcastle had have done better over the years with winning cups and stuff, the rest of the stand, I think would all link around it. It'd be a completely two-tiered stand. It'd be huge. I don't know what the capacity would be, probably 70,000 odd, I would have thought, by the time they put all that in, which would be massive for that club. But unfortunately, they just haven't been. They just haven't been able to get a team worthy of this crowd base and worthy of the stadium that it's got up there in the northeast. And in fair play to them, they've been unlucky in the fact that they just haven't performed on the pitch. But yeah, Pereira, Werner now. Oh, tries to get Griezmann, but it's fell nicely to him, and he's going to finish this. And Timo Werner, nicely done. Boom. It sort of was lucky more than anything that he took his first shot, rebounded off the defender, came straight back to him, and luckily it's he's through on goal. It's just an unfortunate ricochet, really. And sometimes they happen, But yeah, Timo Werner proving that, he's a solid striker for us, most definitely. Here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely little back heel. And this is great work. And Sal, oh. And can Manny get the crosser back across? Oh, the cross back across. That was some kind of English? I don't know what it was. Pereira. Keita. Great ball out here to Alaba. Great little ball in. It's Timo Werner, maybe. It's David Alaba who's going to try and chip this. Oh, that would have been such a good goal. Look at this. Chips it up. Keeper's off his line. It was dripping in. But he just gets there. Oh, that would have been such a good goal. Alaba to fizz this in. Oh, Van Dijk was coming on that, but not there. Keita now. Oh, no, I didn't want that pass. So, Keita, lay this out. Right, Alaba, going for the far stick. Keeper's going to get that all day long. And that's half time, guys. It's 1-0. Seem to be doing better in the Premier League than I do in the cup competitions at the moment. This pattern across the pitch is confusing. It looks like it's like loads of bumps and stuff. Dolberg has actually scored, because I'm talking about a pitch. It looks like it's all like, you know, speed bumps, the way it goes across, and it's like just confusing on the eye. It's just really weird. But Dolberg is the first player to score past us in the Premier League. So Rafa Benitez has not been put into the game as the manager of Newcastle by the looks of it. But Dolberg has equalised, and that was all down to me talking about bumps in the grass. Idiot. Here's Atsu. Oh, nicely turned. Great ball in. Saviet coming in. Good save from Horn. Okay. Perez now going to go off. We are... Mitrovic going to come on. We're in a game now. Yeah, we're in a game. Get ahead on this. Werner gets the head. Griezmann can't get there. Forgot even Griezmann was playing. He's not been in the game that much. Passing has been very, very poor today, guys. You're not finding the players. What is going on? I'm running around like headless chickens now, just chasing this ball, and it's just not happening. Goretzka now trying to get it. Savic trying to get it. Can't get the ball off them. Literally can't get the ball off them. Here we go. Savic, can you get it? It's down the wing. Oh, it's a great ball from Savic. It's Griezmann. Pull it back. Oh, what? Oh, this happened like in the last game, like against Monaco. It's just like you cross it in and it's the defender and it just pops up into the keeper's arms. Goretzka now. Mbappe tried. It's a draw. And it's a draw that should never have happened. It should never have happened. This is all my fault. Because I was talking about the pitch having bumps in it and not paying attention, and they scored. And then they just literally defended like a rock, you know, and I couldn't break them down, like, you know, and it's just... And it was just, again, my players were suddenly couldn't pass a through ball. They couldn't get the final ball. But, hey, you know, we were never going to go the whole season and win every single game. That was never going to happen. I am surprised how well I've started, to be honest. I'm sure it's going to get a lot worse as we progress through the season. But, I mean, fair play. Looking at the stats, you could say, yes, we should have maybe won 1.5-1, maybe, instead of 2. No, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Newcastle. They did their job. We just didn't turn, or I didn't turn up, I should say. But then again, some of the passes that some of the players have put in, they just weren't good enough. But yeah, it's a draw. But there we go. So today's video has been a mixture, really, hasn't it? Sort of thing. But yeah, hopefully we can finish on a high. That's what I'm hoping. Come on, let's get up there. Yeah. Really. Oh, we've got a few things here. We've got some scouting thing. Oh, we've got a training injury. How bad's this going to be? 4 months. Ricardo Pereira is out for 4 months with a training injury. That is how complete and utterly out of my control. Okay. Trent Alexander-Arnold has just become our new right back. Well, yeah, I mean, it helps Trent Alexander-Arnold, doesn't it? Because it means he'll increase. Oh, that's not good. But anyway, guys, it's Basel up next. Okay, then, to finish off today's video, it's Basel in the Champions League. Now, obviously, we drew against Monaco, so today we're hoping to get 3 points on the board and to go with the other point that we picked up. This is the side I've decided to go with. Correa I brought in place of Mbappe. He's not played for a few games. Savic in, and obviously Trent Alexander-Arnold will become our new main right back now. So he's in, with Pereira out for 4 months. And Mo Salah in for Mane. So, okay, so we're up against Basel, and in our third choice away, or second away kit, but third choice kit with the orange. So let's see how we do away from home in Europe. If it's anything like we did against Porto in real life, then I'll be really happy. Okay, here's Alaba now. Savic, nice ball in. Here's Correa, back in the side, surging forward here. He's going to try and pick out Aubameyang. Oh, nearly got past Nkanjari. But Aubameyang has got in and done really well to keep that ball alive. the defender sort of like gave up on it. But yeah, Basel, very aggressive, kind of like what Watford are like. And who scores? But it's Mo Salah against his old club, or one of his old clubs. When he sort of came to prominence was when he was at Basel. I remember him scoring a couple of good goals against Chelsea. I think he's done before. It's Aubameyang's cross in, and then Salah just in the middle, and they sort of swap roles there. Aubameyang crossing, Salah putting it away rather than the other way around. But yeah, Mo Salah, there he is with his correct hairstyle. Is it EA? Oh no, it's not. Oh, you've messed up. Yeah, it's kind of like not even his facial hair is right either. I mean, legendary mode seems to be, what I've noticed so far is any cup game, it's really a lot more harder to play against the teams. They are like a lot more sort of, you know, aggressive and stronger and stuff. Whereas in the Premier League and that, I'm finding it, I mean, obviously apart from the Newcastle game, not too bad. And it's just weird how that is. I don't know if anyone else notices that. Here's a Kanji. Oh, nicely done by Aubameyang. Griezmann has not really done much in these last couple of games, and Aubameyang has just completely skied it. Okay. What was that? Banging them in, no problem. Like, now all of a sudden he's lost his goal-scoring touch. Alaba with the throw. Savic. Griezmann again. Can he get this curl ball into Aubameyang? He can. Turn back. Gone for it this time. This time he's got it. That's what he should have done before. Does it this time. Finesse shot. Top corner. Sweet. Great ball through from Griezmann. Nicely weighted pass. And a great finish. Lovely. So 2-0. Just on half time. Ideal. Just what we wanted. Okay, let's not take it for granted like we did against Monaco. But trying to get the ball has been really difficult. Oh, and Savic has found some space. It's through. It's Correa. Oh. Aubameyang now. Picks this up. It's a chance. Salah. Oh. Chance for his second, but somehow the keeper got his leg in the way. Covering where his keeper was. And there we go. It's a 2-0 win in the Champions League. It's what we wanted. It wasn't like, you know, a 5-0 drubbing like we did against Porto in real life. But yeah, it's 3 points. It's a clean sheet. It's away from home. It's a good result. It could have been a lot more, but unfortunately, it just wasn't to be. There we are, top of the Champions League with 4 points from 2 games, which is fine. I'm happy with that. It's good. But anyway, guys, thank you as always for stopping by and tuning in. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. And thanks for all your comments and stuff like that. If I've missed something this week, I do apologise. That you might have like said, oh, you should do this or you should do that. Remind me. I can't remember. I should check back, and I'm sorry. But just remind me in the comments, guys. I appreciate all the comments. Lex, Trevor, Danger Gerbil. Sorry that I put your team out again. It's a close one though. And all the new people that are starting to comment as well. Like, keep that coming, guys. Keep the comments. Get involved with the other people in the chat as well. You know, chat to them as well. There's no problem. It's great to see that you guys are enjoying the videos and watching them. I appreciate it so much. But that's it for me. You guys have a great weekend, and I will catch you next week. Yeah, take it easy for now, guys. It's Dave from Mumongu Gaming. Oh, don't forget the old like as well. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.